Went to bed around 1:30, and I gotta tell you, there are little creatures in this place in the evening. Elusive little creatures. Elusive. I'll show you. There's a swimming pool, but I never got a chance to dip my foot in it. Looks nice. It's the S1-E Hotel in Lake Havasu, and I'll be heading off to Cattail Cove, 18 miles further south on the lake. It's a state park. So let's see what the camping's like. I need to wait anyways for my tires to show up in San Diego, so I might as well get some work done. I thought, hey, pull out the hammock, maybe hopefully find some shade, sit and relax and take her easy and get some work done, so that you guys got some videos to watch. I'm quite far behind. I'm doing more riding than videoing. No, I'm doing riding and videoing in equal proportions. It's the editing that takes so long. Anyway, so I'm gonna get the editing done. Early, but I'm also went to bed really late. So we went to bed around 1:30, and I gotta tell you, there are little creatures in this place in the evening. Elusive little creatures. Elusive. I'll show you. Oh yeah. So they went through that. Well, and they also went through my store of food. I thought, well, I don't have to worry about things, no bears out here. I don't have to worry about that. But no, I'm sitting there working. I'm hearing this rustling around. I was like, what the hell is that? And you just do your thing. I'm working away on my videos inside my hammock. I'm like, no, there's something there. I thought I have the earbuds on not to bother anybody, I'm listening to audio and stuff. And then I hear this rustling. I'm like, what the hell is that, right? So I look out and I think, first thing, of course, is you always think, oh, there's another person out there and they're going to go through your stuff or something like that. And nope, I go out, there's nothing there. But my can of peanuts has been popped open. The bag has been kind of picked at or worn through. So something was working on it. And I don't know what it was. I honestly don't know what it was. Birds make some chirping sound, nothing. This came and went so quiet and elusive. So I'm pretty sure it was probably a bird. But the bag was kind of got little wet, like saliva on it or something. So I'm not going to eat the peanuts, what's left of them. What a shame. And that's life. Anyways, so right now what I'm doing is I'm walking over to the showers, and I'm going to have a nice shower. It's early in the morning. I think it's like 7 o'clock. I'm going to have a shower before it gets busy. Although lots of people are up and going, because that's what they do. Campers get up early, you all know that. Boy, I guess I've been in Lake Havasu the longest stay yet. I stayed at the hotel for 2 nights, and then I've stayed here at this campground for 2 nights. It's a beautiful area. The lake is awesome. Boy, there's lots of campers here. Lots of snowbirds are coming in apparently. But yeah, even getting just these 2 spots or 1 spot for 2 nights was a challenge. And I gotta go, but I really loved it down here. It's a very friendly place. Oh, there's another washroom. So the washroom I was heading to was working on maintenance or whatever, Anyways, thank goodness they got a second one, because it's a campground, public campground. I wouldn't want to do some business here, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to do some business out in the all natural here. It wouldn't be very nice for others. Well, I'm all fresh, eh? Anyways, I had a nice shower. I washed my t-shirt. So one of the things that I do is I take my t-shirt with me into the shower, or whatever you need to clean. I use the shampoo that I've got, scrub a dub it, rinse it all out, then I have a shower, and we all got nice and clean. In the morning here at Lake Havasu, I mean, it's spectacular. I mean, it really is beautiful. Guys are already out there boating. That's the lake back there. But Cattail Cove, quiet. But you do have to go back a half an hour to get any supplies and, you know, food, restaurant, anything like that. But who cares? It's quiet. Beautiful. One good thing about state campgrounds, they provide power. And power is a good thing for me. I can charge up my batteries. They also provide water, but I don't know. I like the bottled water for now. I'm not quite sure about this one. So this is the camping spot here at Lake Havasu. Very nice. Yeah, you're not allowed to tie anything to the trees in any way. Started with the tied around the bottom of the tree, and the next morning I got told, no, can't do that. And you can't stake inside the drainage area of the tree well. You can't stake in there as well, so you have to be outside of that, which is fine because it's pretty soft in there. But yeah, that's the deal. Nice setup, eh? So I had to put my provisions in something a little more secure. So whatever it was going at that last night didn't get to my last sources of food. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta figure out where I'm going today. I get to work my way towards San Diego, where there's a shop that has some tires for me being delivered because my tread's worn down. Before I go to Mexico or somewhere more challenging, I thought maybe get those tires changed out. You know, I got in my head that I want to go this way south, and so I want to go, you know, towards Yuma, and then from Yuma I got to figure out some way to get to San Diego that doesn't bore my brain to death, you know, like another interstate. It's the death of one, isn't it? Interstates. Beautiful campground, I gotta tell you. Even though we're crammed in here like sardines, like within 50 feet of me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's probably 10. You know, a guy behind the guy that I can't see. That guy. At home, you're in the same habit. You get up, you're in the same environment. Day in, day out, you do the same thing. You get up, do your thing. Your spoon is where it's supposed to be. You know, your knives, maybe you have coffee, you have a cup of coffee. And you have this routine and a pattern. And I can only envision that everybody's got one. It's just theirs, right? And, you know, and I've got mine. And mine are typically berries in the morning and avocado, say, something like that. Do my thing, grab my stuff, go on the computer, work on the computer, whatever that might be. You know, that might be looking up business ideas. It might be, in the last year, it's been looking about anything to do with this trip, trying to understand stuff, like anything from the weather to timing to equipment, buying shit. That would be my kind of routine, and maybe even a board game or 2 or 3 or 5, whatever, you know, like. But now my routine is I get up in the morning, I scrub my eyes a bit because they are dry right now. I got some. I dig for a spoon because I only have one. I dig for a spoon. I go and I grab my can of whatever. Probably pineapple, eh? And so I go grab my can of pineapple, maybe some water, do whatever. And I'm not always camping, sometimes in a hotel, but I still got to go dig for a spoon, grab my brekkie, do it down, and I can decide whether I'm not gonna, you know, whether I'm going to shower or not shower. That's elective. Today I elected to have a shower. What else would I do? I would brush my teeth. I would have some vitamins. Try to keep healthy. I would do some exercises. I got to do that before it gets too hot. And today I got to pack up. And so, yeah, and every morning I got to pack up because every day you're moving, right? So, if anyone knows me, that's one of my pet peeves. Can you imagine that? I'm doing this trip like this. One of the things I hate doing, packing. So, I got to get less stuff. Less packing. Make my life easier. And everyone's got this ritual in the morning that we all do and all go through. Mine is changing a bit, but it's still somewhat the same. If you think about it, I have breakfast. I gotta pack up something. At home, I'd have to clean up something. I don't know what it would be. Take the dog for a walk. I don't get to take Lucky for a walk right now. That's kind of sad. He's a fun little guy. Yeah. Anyways, don't lament that kind of stuff. That'll just, I'll just burn a hole in your head. Yeah, then I gotta pack up my bags, pack up the bike. It's a double packing, right? And I gotta pack up the tent, camping supply, do all that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll go back to breakfast and let you all be. Okay, so I'm all packed up. Wow, it's 11:15. By the time you tear down the hammock and the support poles and repack everything you have, you burn away like hours. It really is just a gas station, fill-up place. It's got everything. Welcome to California. We are back. And the road ends just like that. Boom, you're in California. Road ends. That's okay. I'm going to the left anyway. I think I'm back in California again. Look at that. Welcome to California. So at Vital Junction, I meet one cool dude named Sean, good Irishman. Anyways, he's a fellow bike rider, and I hope we get to hook up again. Very cool guy. All right, I am now leaving Highway 62, connecting back up with the BDR to Blithe. Let's see what the road is like. Oh, sandy already? Yeah. You know, I don't know if I want to do miles upon miles of sand. Yeah, I gotta question it. I gotta question it before I'm in so deep that I can't get out without it. Yeah, no. I'm not going to, no. I want to, but I know what it's like to pick up this bike, and I am not interested in that. And if I could, no. I'm gonna pass. Maybe it gets better, maybe it doesn't, but I'm not interested in 3 hours of that. For all I know, it's just a little bit. Oh. No. No, that confirms it. Oh. Shit. No, yeah, that confirmed it for me there. I don't know what happened, to be quite honest with you. Whatever I'm doing is obviously not the right thing to do. I mean, if I get sand and I have to do it, I'll have to do it, but I don't have to. I got an election right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'll go the civilized route. It's not gonna work. I'm not up for that. Oh, if I dump it, you know, like, okay, so far I've been lucky. I've dumped it and I haven't been hurt. But it takes up so much energy, it's not worth it. We're back at Vital Junction. Basically it's a three-way or a four-way stop. They have an inspection center for agricultural inspection. They have a gas station. And I think that's it. Okay, well, I had to stop. My head's hurting again from that helmet. I cannot wait until that thing gets broken in. I found the only shade in about the last 2 hours. I definitely needed a break. So I found shade and I immediately pulled over. And that's the valley behind me. Yeah, pretty nice. I don't know what the crop is, but I don't care right now. I just need a break. So I'm curious as to what kind of plant this is and what the crop is. It's got this little hard bulb. It's firm. It has nice flowers. Let's see if they're fragrant or not. No smell, no aroma. They are maybe 2.5 feet tall. Well, with a little more investigation, I believe that it's cotton. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so soft. That's nice. It's nicer than t-shirts. Interesting. That's my first time seeing cotton. Well, I just got great news. The boys in San Diego at MotorZone have got my tires and some brake pads waiting for me. So I was gonna stay here in Blithe, but now I've decided that to shave it down because tomorrow is Saturday. And if I don't go in, then I have to wait through Sunday, then maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I could be gone by then. I could be out of the US and into Mexico and going. So I'm going to push forward. And it's 2:35, so even if I shave it in half or an hour, it just makes it easier so that in the morning I can go. So I'm gonna work my way towards San Diego right now. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. All right, here we go. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, it's a big open pit mine of some kind. Well, holy smokes, this baby is big. It goes out there for a long, long way. That's incredible. Well, it's a late arrival. But we're in San Diego. And that. Today was a different day. So we finished off 4 days at Lake Havasu. And then this morning I headed out thinking, oh, I'm gonna do the California BDR, or part of it, and I'm gonna end up in Blithe. I tried the BDR, almost killed myself on the sand, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna spend hours fighting this sand for something that shouldn't take that long. So I pulled the pin and I started heading back, and I was gonna take just the main roads, civilian roads, to get to Blithe. And then when I got to Blithe, I thought, you know what, I should check on those tires because it's Friday. And most motorcycle shops are closed on Sunday and maybe even Monday. So I phoned them up. Lordy, they tell me my tires are ready, that they're there. And so I thought, you know what, I should try to make it so that tomorrow I can get the tires done. And so the deal is they're not going to want to put tires on at 6 p.m. and I'm over 3 hours or 4 hours away. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to bomb it. I'm going to bomb it and just get as close to San Diego as I can. And lo and behold, I got as close as I can. I'm right in it. So I'm right in San Diego. So tomorrow morning, I don't have to do a big long drive to get the bike in to the shop. But I can get there first thing in the morning, get these things addressed right away. That makes tomorrow Saturday. Then Sunday, I think Sunday I'm going to head somewhere a little more south. As a result, I think today I must have driven probably somewhere in the range of 8 hours, maybe 8.5 hours. A lot of gas tanks, I know that. And I just bombed it, just the route that I ended up taking. If you like this show, please give it a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Click the bell so you get notified when new shows come up. I'm learning too. Subscribe so it's easy to find when you turn on your TV and stuff like that. You subscribe and it'll make it easier for you to find us. And share it with some friends. Let's get it out there. Let's see how popular this thing can be or whatever. And you know what? Send me some messages. And I'm sorry, I'm just learning as well. So. But I'll respond to the messages or send me an email or anything like that. In the next few days, contact's going to get more and more difficult because I'll be getting out of the US, I'll be getting into Mexico, and I don't know how things work there, and I guess we'll find out. But I'll try to get a phone card and I'll see what happens. I just don't know I don't know what their system's like, so things we'll learn together, okay? We'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.